What is going on, YouTube? It's Nick here. Welcome back to MatsonReactions. I hope everyone had a great day. I hope you guys had a great night. And my day has been pretty stressful. I move furniture 6 days a week. I'm a mover and I'm exhausted. I'm also in recovery. Recovery from heroin. And I'm really enjoying these reactions. I kind of want to have my niche kind of be recovery or positive, or just help people that may be going through it. So with that being said, I had someone that commented say that I should react to a song called NF Mansions by NF. So with no further ado, we're gonna get into it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and also the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I love you guys. I seriously appreciate all the support. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
My mind is a home that I'm trapped in. It's lonely inside this mansion. So that right there is a lot. He's trapped in his own mind, his feeling, his thoughts. So we'll see how it goes.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls.
Okay, physically abused, that's a room that you don't want to be in, or you don't want to see it. So I'm imagining, in my head right now, that NF's mind, it's a mansion. Okay, so your brain is a mansion, and one of his rooms is anger. And he's like, nah, you don't want to go into that room. You don't want to see what's in there, what's causing that anger. How do you cope with these things? Like, how do you cope with what's going on? In my addiction, I used drugs to cope with my issues that I had, my trust issues, my just a lot of stuff that happened to me in my past. So here we go.
Walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them, but why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just moved down. Put me in the corner so you can see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Okay, so physically abused. Oh man, okay, this is deep. You guys are putting me on some deep lyrical music. I mean, I can feel this. So I feel bad, man. Like, so he's gonna keep the door locked. He's not gonna express his emotions. He doesn't want to share about it. He doesn't want to really deal with it. The only way he probably wants to is through music. A lot of us deal with our emotions, depression, all that through different things. So some people do it through working out. Some people, cope with it by taking drugs. Some people self-harm. Some people, eat too much, overindulge, gambling. There's a ton of different things that people use to cope. And I know one thing, drugs did not work for me. I needed to talk with a counselor and not do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Here we go.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened.
I don't try to fix things, I just try to repaint. So instead of trying to find the issue or what may be causing it, the root of the problem, talking with someone, whichever, he just tries to cover it up. And that can only get you so far until you have to process this and you have to go through it. You know what? I had to. I'm not saying everyone has to. That's what worked for me. But I can seriously relate to this, guys. I mean, this is incredible.
Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. The moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. One of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song.
That was exactly what he said yesterday in the music video, How Could You Leave Us? You know, he regrets not calling his mom, and he realized he was losing his mom. And, you know, I'm lucky to have my mom and my dad both in my life today, and step-parents and everything. I put them through so much, and I'm glad they're in my life. But, you know, NF is so much emotion and raw emotion. I can just feel it. Like, I can feel it in my chest, in my brain. It gives me the goosebumps.
Regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I'll lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off inside?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built a safe room and I won't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only...
Okay, so he built a safe room in one of the rooms upstairs. You know, that's his deepest secret, his fear, his trust. He doesn't want to trust anyone and let them, open himself up to them for them just to hurt him. And after a couple things happen to you in life, I can see that being very difficult. Like, you start trusting people, and when the most important people in your life hurt you, it's like, how can you trust anyone else, and it's just, that's tough. I don't know what to say to that.
Only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know they shutting the world down ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's the cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Man. Okay, guys. Fear destroyed me. There was things I couldn't open up about, I couldn't deal with, and I used heroin, opiates, pills. You know, that's a whole story, but I let fear destroy me. So I wish I would have just opened up, talked to a counselor, talked to people, and just trusted a little more, but I couldn't. So that's it for the video. I mean, I don't even, like, these videos are so deep. Like, this isn't just some rap that's just like, you know, went to the strip club, blew a couple bands, now I'm throwing them up and blasting people and blah blah blah. Like, this stuff's like deep. Like, this really gets, I can feel it inside me. So it's a lot more than I'm trying to process and explain, at least my opinion on it. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great night. That's it for the video. Let me know if you want me to react to anything else. Comment down below. I'm done. Like, seriously, I've been moving so much furniture. I'm like about to go crazy. So I love you all. Stay humble. Stay grateful. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Your life is worth it. Peace.